The way you should think about your decisions are, okay, I have three options here. What are your three options here?
Keep like invade is keep clearing. Gank bot or gank mid.
So invade him, gank mid, or kill bot. Good.
Yeah.
Three options. And how are we going to know which option to do?
Whichever one looks the freest
And how do we know which one looks the freest?
by looking.
By looking. Yes, you need information to make decisions. You can't make information. You can't like walk here just off seeing their character models and being like, oh, they're full HP. Now I just missed all of this opportunity. What's up, everyone? I'm Coach Leo, also known as Babip. I've been a professional jungler for the past 6 years, played at Worlds 4 times, and have plenty of coaching experience. If you're interested in fast-tracking your learning and achieving your desired rank, book a private coaching session or join the community by heading over to the Jungle Gap Discord, which will be in the description below. So there's still a fair, even though we completely stomped that game, I think there's still a fair lot that we actually have to talk about.
Mhm.
But you can kind of feel the difference in like your initial like wanting, okay, I'm going to full clear bot, right? We want to instantly change that mentality.
Yeah.
Some games you will full clear, okay? We need to know the difference between the games we actually want to full clear and the games we don't.
Yeah, I feel like I tend to default to full clearing just because Kayn has a really fast full clear.
Yeah, which is
Makes
not,
it easy.
it's not like a bad thing, right? But when
Mhm.
we need to see when we actually can make something happen. So like Kayn has a lot of um let's see here. Kayn has a lot of creative ways, right, that you can actually like play early games out. Okay, so you obviously probably know this. You know, late invade Raptor start play into like kill him on
Yeah.
red. Now you know this new play,
Yeah.
right? It's this into invade here, new play. So Kayn is very, very good at doing Raptors. And even though, yes, you're weaker than Udyr, what happened at that fight?
Yeah, he was already low
He was
because
already
my
low.
Raptors clear is way healthier than
Yeah,
his blue clear.
exactly. Yes, exactly. And that's why this clear is so strong. And we would have
Mhm.
completely like the game was kind of already over, but he luckily killed us level 2 to 3. And
Yeah.
yeah, I want you to start thinking more actively. Okay, you need to think actively. I can already tell just by the way you are like unfocused in the game. Like so at that dragon, I mean I'll talk about it later, but the main things are like you need to stay focused and you need to give the game like your full attention. So
Yeah.
some people when they play music, they get distracted and it's that thing that I talked about before about your brain CPU, okay? You only have so much CPU. So if 20% is going towards like just playing your champion and then like map awareness is like um I don't know, like 50%, and then like your attention gets used for something like music or whatever, and that's like 20%, like talking to me. You want to
Mhm.
reduce this amount because you want all these things. Um, you want your focus to be on all the little details in the game because the difference between you and a challenger player is all the little details.
Yeah.
So you can't think about all these things if you're like thinking about like what song you're gonna skip to in like Spotify next.
Yeah.
You see
Got
that?
it.
Or like talking to me about like obviously it's more distracting than if you'll be on your own. But I want to kind of the reason I'm talking to you a lot in this game and asking so many questions, I kind of want to put that pressure on you. You said that your goal is like GM, so I'm being a bit more, pressing. I would say,
Yeah.
bit more aggressive. Okay, so yeah, so why is this path so OP as well? Okay, so we want to be quick. Okay, obviously you didn't really know exactly like what I was talking about. So if you actually
Mhm.
could walk through here, right, and imagine if your Udyr is on this right now and you walk through there and you kill him again.
Yeah.
Like, let's say there's a way you take like one tower shot here, you heal with your E, and you use a pot. That would be insane. I don't actually know exactly how that works on Kayn. But what we should do here is, yeah, just fast as possible. E over this wall, take the cone, walk around, kill mid, invade.
Mhm. Got it.
So we want to be active. And also when we're going here, okay, when we're on wolves, this is the thing about the decision making. The reason why you can't make decisions is because your map awareness, obviously, again, I'm going to give you benefit of the doubt here because I'm like telling you what to do kind of. But if you're alone
Mhm.
here, you want to look bot. So as you're clearing, okay, so the way you should think about your decisions are, okay, I have three options here. What are your three options here?
Keep like invade is keep clearing. Gank bot or gank mid.
So invade him, gank mid, or kill bot. Good.
Yeah.
3 options. And how are we going to know which option to do?
Whichever one looks the freest
And how do we know which one looks the freest?
by looking.
By looking. Yes, you need information to make decisions. You can't make information. You can't like walk here just off seeing their character models and being like, oh, they're full HP. Now I just missed all of this opportunity.
Yeah.
You see that? Or like,
Yeah,
oh,
that's true.
Sion's full HP. Maybe going for this invade is a bit more risky now. I'm going to do the bot gank instead. Because these
Yeah.
guys look like they're pretty free to kill. And I'm also stacking my form that way. So how do we make decisions? This is the first thing. We need to know. We need to have the information. If you looked bot right now and Lux just used flash and he's 1 HP, how guaranteed is that kill?
Yeah.
And that wave, like say
That
that
is very free.
say their wave is
And
pushing.
if it's crashing.
If it's
yeah.
pushing this way, Lux is low, has no flash. How free is that?
Yeah.
So you want to go for that play then, right? I mean, it's a priority list. I would always be trying to kill this Udyr again, just because of what happened early game. Because I think this play is then okay. So let's say that scenario, for example, Lux is pushing in, she's low HP, no flash. Okay, which play is bigger impact on the game?
Killing Udyr on his Raptors or killing Lux there.
Yeah, and that'll change. And that'll change.
Udyr.
Yeah, Udyr. Yes, Udyr is the biggest.
The waves. If the wave was pushing into Lux,
if Lux was a free kill, which play would be more like a bigger impact?
Oh, Udyr, because I get his camps too.
Yeah, because you just get more from like killing Udyr and denying him and tracking him and like killing. But that's not gonna happen every game. Like a different game. Okay, for example, if you didn't kill Udyr here, right? Let's just say you smited this and forced him out, and he was like, kind of like healthy still. His HP was like this. Would you go for his wolves?
No, because I'm worried that Sion can come.
Exactly, but he can't come when Udyr is already like 1 HP. So even if you force him out here 1 HP, then Sion's not going to want to come to this. But if Udyr is healthy enough to fight you, then the correct play is, okay, what's happening bot? Okay, nothing. Okay, I go to my red and I clear up like this or something.
Yeah.
You know? So it always changes based on the information. And that's why the information is so incredibly important for you to make the right decision. And why am I saying all this as well? Okay, this is a lot. When you gain this information, the small details, you don't want to be thinking about your Spotify playlist, or you don't want to be thinking about like someone distracting you, talking to you in the background. You want to be completely focused. You can't miss any detail to make the correct decision.
Yeah.
Okay, so then, you know, we actually just like, we don't even know if he's low here. Oh, he's low. Nice. Free kill. You see that? Like,
yeah.
We don't even know if he's low. Okay, we kill him. Okay, we don't care. We don't care if we're on vision. Why do we not care if we're running in no vision? Because we're strong.
Because he's dead.
How many camps does Udyr need to hit 3? He only took blue.
2 more.
Yep, and how many camps could he have taken while we kill this and clear like this? How many camps can he have taken? Running out of base. Maybe one. Yeah, 1 max. Yeah. So we're looking for him, right? We're hunting him here. So I would want you to go here, ward here. He's probably here right now, by the way.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, that makes sense because then he'd be running up.
Yep. So he's here right now taking it. He saw you running in. So check, ward, check. Okay. Now we know he's not in these 2 areas. Where is he now? Either here or somehow he's here. So we're
and if he took the Raptors, then there's no ease on my blue already. So
yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. So you're like, it's like a deduction. It's like going down the, okay, he's not here, he's on here, he's on here. That means he's here. So yeah, he was just taking Raptors and he walked around. So then we actually see him on that ward still, I think. Okay. So he's level 2. So here, I mean, in my opinion, I'd just be fighting him. And then after I use QW, I would kite, right? Because you're an ability-based champion, level 3, and he is level 2. And why is it okay for you to fight here as Kayn, even though you think maybe Volibear is coming, and maybe Sion can also come? Because you have E, you have Flash.
Yeah.
You're winning your solo lane. You're slippery, yes. They don't want to chase you around. You could probably kill this Udyr and get out. So, okay, so you Q. You actually miss... Okay, so how much damage did you miss here? Did you hit your Q1 and Q2? Okay, you hit both. Yep. Yeah. So auto, W, kite. Kite. Okay, maybe you just thought you won on your next Q, which is fine.
Yeah, I could have just walked into the wall with E.
And another thing is he has what? He has Ghost. You have Flash. So what happens if you flash away here and then you E back in on him on your next Q?
Yeah, you can't do anything
Yeah, and
about
so
it.
we wanna VOD review these fights as well because one, okay, now we know Udyr level 2 is kind of strong. He doesn't really need, he just needs like Q and I think he has QW, right? Oh, he has QR.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Oh.
and he also, what does he have? He has Conqueror, right? And you have Dark Harvest. So that's another reason.
Mhm.
So we're calculating all these things. Calculating, we're learning. We're gaining game experience. You have Dark Harvest, even though you're level 3, it's not enough, which is fine.
Yeah, and my E isn't exactly a
Yeah, it's just a
combat
heal.
spell. I mean, I could have used it better, but
Yeah. Yeah, I would say you definitely could have outplayed him. So that's something that you want to reflect upon when you do a review. So like say you played this game by yourself. If you're not looking at this 1v1, you're never getting like GM, for example.
yeah.
You need to look at this like 1v1 and see like so it increases like your game knowledge. Okay, so now we're pathing to topside because I mean there's no way Udyr could have took all of this. And after this blue, we hit level 4. So then what do we want to do again instantly? We want to fight him again. What items do we have and what does he have?
He has
So look, we
nothing.
see him here, right? So
Or
why?
did he base?
I mean, okay, even if he
I
based
think
or
he might
not,
have based.
okay, yeah.
Yeah,
But
we're
even
way
if he
ahead.
base, yeah, look at our items. So you want to check your
Yeah.
items here, right? Okay. So again, you see Udi here. Where should your camera go? As soon as you see him,
Yeah, to him.
press tab.
He's
Check it. Press
HP and items.
items and HP. Okay, did he just start red? Did he just finish? If he just finished red, then there's no point going here, right? Because he's not going to
Yeah.
like. Okay, he might walk into us on Scuttle, but he's most likely gonna do this.
Mhm.
He might walk in on Scuttle. I don't know. It is platinum, so. So right, information. We can't make the correct decision without information. I kind of just said just go for this because, like worst case scenario, you just like leave and get the Scuttle, right? So it's not like you're wasting that much time.
Yeah.
And look at his items: boots and longsword to like our items. It's just like not even close. Level 4, level 3. So we fight him again. He has no flash. Okay, play this a bit slower. You don't have to like use Q instantly. You probably should use Q instantly, but it's like do the thing where you Q the
Yeah,
wall.
I should have. Yeah.
So he's walking into you, right? So he already like he's already doomed. So play it a bit more patiently, play a bit slower. It doesn't really matter. You still kill him anyway, but small things will matter in different games. Scuttle, okay, look at how you're like pathing here. Okay, so you just killed Udyr. Where's your spawn? Okay, they're on this side. Okay, so just get Udyr. He's spawning in 7 seconds. Okay.
Mhm.
Okay, so we're gonna take the Scuttle and then we're gonna think. We're gonna look at the information. What's happening mid? What's happening bot? Okay. So Udyr is now spawning. He's running bot side. We know that for sure. So why? Okay, you want to base at 600 gold as well, which is also kind of like, what are you gonna buy? Another longsword? Longsword boots? You take free boots, right?
Probably not. Yeah, I can't get boots anyways.
So it's longsword.
Longsword, glowing moat, I guess.
But we're still way stronger than Udyr because he's level 3.
Yeah.
He's got 12 CS. You're so far ahead of him.
Yeah.
You need to use that advantage. Okay, say bot lane was like your bot lane's just getting absolutely like fisted here, right? And they're like full HP. I would still tell you to go for this grab actually, because like you can't die to anything unless your awareness is really bad, which it was, and that's why you died. And also your tempo here, you made the wrong decision because you didn't think about, all the factors. You started basing. You took this really
just waffled a
inefficient
bit.
path. Yeah, you just waffled a bit. Exactly.
Yeah, here I wanted to stay off of vision, but you said it doesn't matter.
Yeah, it doesn't
Why?
matter.
Like,
Yeah.
I feel like, correct me if I'm wrong, but like I was thinking I don't want them to know that I'm going to the scuttle because like they might already be thinking about, oh, he's gonna be on the scuttle, maybe we can fight.
Yep. And then if you see them leave, you just leave and go back to your raptors. Because think about how much, because this wave is like this, how much time will you waste trying to avoid? By the time you avoid like this, he's took this already.
That's true.
It's already gone. He doesn't take that long to take it. He'll probably also has smite, which he did. Sorry, level 4, full HP. You get full HP because you want to just keep using your E's, right? So it doesn't matter that you're like chunked here a little bit. I would be looking to do this. E over this wall, like try and get through, like you can't E over both, but E over this wall and run through.
Yeah.
Then you see that bot lane both moving here, right? What do? Okay, you can just like leave. Q backwards, press W on the Udyr because he's a bot. He doesn't have flash. There's no kill threat. What's the kill threat on you? What did we say before? Lux bind, Sion Q,
And Udyr stun.
and Udyr stun. So even still here, okay, we're still not looking bot at all, which is a problem. Because we don't know the conditions. If they were really low, are they going to move to this fight? No. If they're really low here, maybe we look to go bot instead. You see how a decision can change? Like, we can just go like this instead. But we just don't know. We need information. And now here, like, the thing about smites, okay? You're really bad at using smite. I'm just going to tell you that. Your smite usage is really awful. You have 2 smites. Just use it.
Okay.
Right? Even on top scuttle, okay? Use your smites. Imagine if you smited this, and by the time you walk to this, you have another smite. It's 14-second cooldown when you use a smite. Use your smites. Yeah. This is big. This is tempo. Tempo, tempo, tempo. Look, you literally get it to bot crab before anyone even reacts if you smite this. Don't waste time and run straight. This is the difference between you and a challenger player. He would instantly smite this, run straight bot, take the crab. But you're waffling a bit. You're not smiting. You don't want to use your smites. And then what's worse here is that you don't realize now that Lux is moving.
Lux is coming. Yeah.
So what happens when Lux is coming? Okay, so now you need to run into Dragon Pit, right? Because it's your only escape.
Yeah. I definitely do not win if Lux is there.
Of course not. No. So now I would be like queuing. I would be like queuing here, and like trying to eat over this wall.
Yeah, makes sense. I was thinking, I think I queued bot because I wanted to run towards my bot lane, but
but you're running into Lux then, right?
Yeah, Lux is also there, so.
Yep. Okay, yeah. So where do we run out of base when this is happening? Okay, so it is kind of, this is another like, okay. You want to run to this dragon unless your bot lane was like completely like giving. If you think that you can make this dragon to clean up kills or to make it for like the smite, because the bot lane will like contest. Whenever you take dragon, okay, this counts as +1 champion, okay? So dragon, them hitting them, this is like a 3v3 right now. Okay, Sion can move as well, but this is like a 3v3. And he's low.
Yeah.
So
and I'm still much stronger than him.
Yeah, so when you're running out of base here, okay, so say your bot lane was like 1 HP, can't contest, then where do you go? You go to Grubs, obviously. You trade and then clear down towards bot lane. But because your bot lane's contesting and it's 3v3 because of the dragon, this happens. You should instantly be looking still here at the fight. Okay, so you're looking again. Okay, bot lane is low HP. Hit this. Okay, use plants and things to your advantage. Hit this, and then simply just see if you can E in and smite. E in, try and smite, and E out. E back out. I mean, you can go for the kill as well. Obviously, the kill was free. I'm just trying to tell you about like your thought process, right?
Yeah.
So you look to smite, okay, you get it, and you get the kill. Perfect. Thank God we ran to this top fight. Okay, killed it. Inting Sion again, easy. Okay, so we should expect Udyr here. Okay. So you need to be. You see this? You see him, and then you use W.
Yeah.
Why do you use the... Okay, you actually land the W as well somehow. But like I'm telling you, this is also the difference between these fights as well.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I would just be queuing out here, to be honest. Like, the power of Kayn is that you can queue out, but you know, you test limits again.
Yeah.
And
I think the W is just a reaction time thing.
Yep. I mean, this is very close still. I mean, this is okay to fight also because like you're just testing. But you know, if you think that you lose, you can easily just queue out as well.
Yeah.
This I think this death was a lot worse than like the other deaths because you have so much of your jungle to farm, and like whenever you die, right, that's basically like you're losing time, and that's basically losing tempo. So if you didn't die here, you just queue out, right? You can probably like, you know, look for something to take, whether that's grubs, whether that's this, whether that's this. You know, you maybe even get level 6 soon. So yeah, dying is just obviously dying is very bad just because you lose tempo. Take grubs. Run back to bot side. Why? Because look at Udyr right here. Where did he go? I think I had a reason. Yeah, I saw him like pathing a river, right? So if he paths here and he takes this, you want to match him here straight away.
Mhm.
And then he
Yeah, I
makes mid.
definitely don't
Yep.
look at my mini map enough.
Yeah, I would even say make it bigger. I think my minimap is a lot bigger than yours. Do you play on like 1080p monitor?
Yeah.
Okay. Like 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 21 inch or whatever. Like it's not like you have a huge monitor and your map is huge, right?
No, 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 no.
Okay, good. Make your map
I
bigger.
I used small mini map in HUD just so that I don't accidentally click on it.
Yeah. I mean, if it's affecting your map awareness is more important than if you misclick 1 out of 100 games.
Yeah, yeah, that's true.
So constantly, yes. When we're doing Raptors here, we're already thinking about ganking bot, right? We're thinking about doing camps, and then when the time is right. So I would even say probably skipping red here is probably better. Why? Why is skipping red here better?
Uh, because it's just faster to get to the kills.
No,
I'm
there's a
not
very
really getting any stronger off the red.
there's a very important reason why skipping red here is better.
Uh,
I put a circle
I'm
around
not
it
sure.
because
For the fighting.
Ezreal wants to clear this wave, right? And the wave is also pushing.
Mhm.
So if you do red and he clears this wave and then bases, you're missing your opportunity. You
Mhm.
see that? So
Yeah.
this is the most prime time to gank. Wave is pushing. Ezreal wants to clear this wave. He's low HP. And you're Kayn, so you just E over this wall.
Mhm.
That's the reason. That's the reason you skip red here. If the wave was like, if this wave had already died right now, do you skip red or do you not, or do you do red? Like say this wave was like dead right now. This is like the last minion and he Qs it. Do you do red?
And then I can't kill them
Yeah, then you
because
do
there's
then you do
Shiva
your
around.
red. Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes. This is how you make the decision. So this red doesn't do anything, right, to this gank. And like now, look,
Yeah.
look now. They clear the wave. Look. See what's happening? Okay, Ezreal still walks
Yeah.
up because he's like being bad. Okay, this is just like you punish.
Mhm.
This is like okay. This is a perfect example of like you having a having a bad habit because of low elo low elo people making mistakes.
Mhm.
Because a high elo okay, maybe this happens in high elo like 1 out of 10 games, but Ezreal is always like basing here in the bush.
Yeah.
In like any elo that's higher than like masters. So this is a habit that you have that you're like abusing bad players, but you should have skipped red. And also you should
Mhm.
just try and okay, I think cutting off is good, but I think you just E here. Maybe because I feel like I mean it kind of depends. If this is like pink watered, this tri-bush, if this is like pink watered, I think cutting them off is better. But because you're not sure if this is watered, I feel like going straight through the wall is better. Because like now if they have this
Oh yeah,
watered and they
because
see
they
you,
have reaction time
yeah,
anyways.
they're reacting. Hey, Ezreal's still not reacting. Lux is actually has like somewhat of a brain, so and yeah, it's that Lux binding again, okay?
Yeah.
You tried to dodge it with Q, I think. I saw you try. Yep.
Yeah, I ended up queuing into it though.
Yep. So yeah, think when you're doing ganks, play them out in your head. I need to dodge. Oh, I'm going. The only ability I need to dodge is Lux bind. So start like
Yeah.
clicking. So start like clicking like left and right here. Okay, is Ezreal's already like dead?
Mhm.
The only way he's alive is if Lux binds you. You see that?
Yeah.
She's going to throw the binding. You just need to like click a bit. A good Lux play will hold her binding until the moment like you Q forwards. Then she should bind because then it's guaranteed. And yeah, getting the double kill here would be worth, I would say. Like you see how you're like dying a lot this game, but like you just have a hubris and a
Yeah.
pickaxe. Like
I also could have played that dive a lot better. I should have killed both. I could have waited a little longer on my R, I think,
yeah, you could have
because the
autoed
tower
once.
wasn't gonna hit me
Yep.
for a minute.
Yep. Or you mean coming out, or you mean your initial R?
On my initial R.
Yeah, yeah, you could have autoed once.
Yeah. And then my Q would have been up too.
Yep. Yep.
Oh
Yeah, you want to dodge
yeah.
the tower shot, right? With the ult. You don't want to
Mhm.
just like use it preemptively. Okay, so we come out of base. Okay, this is why I'm telling you to check the camps. Okay, don't do your wolves here. Okay, look. Udyr is top. Okay, you didn't see this, but it's fine. So now when you die, okay, you should be thinking, looking at the map. What's next? Instantly. Like, don't think about the dive at all. Think about the Udyr here top. You need to
Mhm.
glance at your minimap. Udyr's top. Okay, so he's on a top camps. Can Udyr do all of these camps and all of these camps by the time we spawn and run here.
No.
He can only do one or the other, right? Okay, how many camps are there here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then this will spawn. 7 camps here. Okay? Are we stronger than Udyr coming out of base here? Check items.
Definitely.
100%. So why are we doing our wolves here?
Yeah. Yeah.
Right? We need to hunt this guy down.
He's also probably on my blue right now.
Yeah, if he did these camps, then he's on this camp. If he did all these camps, then he's on these camps. If he's not on these camps, we're taking them. Yeah, there he is. Okay, so we should still be hunting for him, right? Okay, you're looking mid, but you're pathing mid. Okay, so do you look mid? What's like? Look, you're pathing towards mid. We don't even know Scion's HP. You see that? Like, what if he's full HP here? You're not going to solo kill him. Killing Udyr in his jungle is way more like valuable. So you should have been looking. Okay, the scuttle was up here. So why are you not looking over this side? It's the same thing what we did here around. Okay, he's not here. He's not here. He's here. Okay, he's not here. He's not here. He's not here. Okay, he's here or he's in base.
Yeah.
And we're stronger than him, so let's go kill him. So look for him left here. Now he sees you. So now he's like, oh, Kayn's here. So we missed that Udyr kill completely.
Yeah.
If we looked for him, or maybe we look for him and we see him. But even then, like, I would literally tell you to stay in this bush here, just so you can see, you know how you can see the scuttle here after he kills it. So maybe you see the scuttle like walking in here, and then you see it. So then you know he's gonna go like this now. So now you can come wait for him here, or come wait for him here. So many more like little details we're missing. Works out. We don't think about that Udyr has ghost, not flash, so we die. Trading again. Let's see here again. This is where you can probably... Okay, same thing again here, right? So when you're coming out of base here, okay, this is better because you want to wait for Caitlyn to come and you want to wait for the wave. So they will most likely take the bot plate and leave. So doing Raptors here is correct. Okay, now they're playing for another plate. So yeah, running here now is just fine because they're just like reading. You should have sweep by now, I think. So something else you're bad at is using wards. So look.
Yeah.
So you had a ward here, right? So why don't you just drop your ward somewhere here? Here. Just drop your ward. Drop your ward. Then when you're dead here, switch to sweeper. Switch to sweeper now. So whenever, like, you know, past like the first 2 clears, you should probably just be looking to drop your, even like 1 clear. Like on your first clear, if you use both your woods, switch to sweeper. Reduce the cooldown. Improve your vision.
Yeah, I often end up with abysmally low vision scores.
Yeah, your smite usage and your vision usage is, like, your Kayn mechanics are fine. Besides, like, not smiting before you press W, like, aside from that, your Kayn mechanics are, like, you know, it's good enough to get you to, like, I don't know, improve them a bit more. It's good enough to get you to, like, diamond, like your goal. But a lot of other things are lacking. And the reason why being a Kayn one trick is good is so you can think about all these other things, because now you don't have to think about your Kayn mechanics. Does that make sense?
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so we're playing for second grubs. We don't have ult. Who else doesn't have ult? Let's analyze this real quick. And it's good that you left him to die and you didn't die. You shouldn't even be trying to like help him. As soon as this happens, you should be looking at what? Information here.
Yeah, I mean, Set's level 8 to Scion's level 10.
All this information.
Very winnable.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm highlighting all the information spots on the map. I don't know where Volibear is, to be honest. So you just leave him. Backping him right now and go do your Grump. Do your Grump. You would have already finished Grump. You would be on Wolves right now. You would be already finished Wolves and you'd be ganking bot right now. or you'd be basing and forming and running out. When you run out of base, okay, I don't know if like just run like this with your blue form because you have no camps up. So
Yeah.
sweep, pink, blue form, run out, straight to bot, look bot, straight to bot. You already know that. I mean, I don't even have to. You don't even have to look with your camera here to know that this is free kills, because look how strong you are.
Yeah. Yeah.
Your brain needs to think quicker than what it is right now for you to like have an impact every game and to bring this like 45% win rate to. If you play like this every game, you have a 70% win rate in platinum on Kayn.
Mm-hmm.
If you pick the champ in the right spots as well, right?
Yeah.
Because I mean, Kayn is like the most broken, like piss slow smurfing champ. It's like insanely good for climbing. But you need to have that like, just I don't know why you don't flash here straight away. Just flash.
Yeah,
Flash
I
Q
thought
smite.
I thought I could get him without flashing, but
Yeah, I mean. Yeah, I mean you can't. I mean you thought your W. Oh, okay, yeah. I mean you just played it way like riskier than what you needed to.
yeah.
Like imagine you die here somehow, like in like the Ezreal and Udyr like CC. I don't know. Like you don't need to prioritize your flash like this much. Because if you instantly kill Ezreal here, then the Udyr is just like a bot.
Yeah, then Udyr can't play.
Yeah, and Ezreal did have flashes, so you would like flash Q here. You would flash Q, he would flash, and then you would just like smite him and kill him.
Yeah.
And then also you're flashing past Udyr here as well, so you're actually kiting Udyr here by flash queuing forwards.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And then it doesn't have to be like this close. Also here, I think it's completely fine, but take your time here. Okay? Take your time, he's dead. Just E into this wall and give yourself vision.
Yeah.
And then Q flash. Or maybe you don't even need to like Q flash, maybe just smite and Q. Smites again, like you're not using smite. You tried to use smite there. Okay? You said that you like having two smites to smite them in your ult, but I mean he's dead here, okay, fair enough.
I was trying to look for a smite ult on
Ezreal.
that Ezreal earlier, but he wasn't in range.
Yeah. No, I saw what you're going for. It's just like you can be a bit more like you don't have to think that smite is like you see here with your smite, like you can just be it does 900 damage right now to camps.
Yeah.
Think how much quicker you can be to clear this. You'd already be finished.
Bought,
yeah. Smite is not that valuable. Okay, maybe you missed Dragon here and I'm wrong.
If I use it on red, I think I have it up.
Yeah, so you want to use it like ASAP. As soon as you have 2 stacks, you want to use it. I would use it on Raptors probably. I mean, you one-shot Raptors, so probably using it on red is better, but you know, think about just like using W smite on this and then pulling over to red, like just quicker efficiency. And we base instantly. Yeah, why do we base instantly here? Because the play is finished and we want to spend our gold. Play finished. Go next play. Tempo, tempo, tempo. This is a bit unfortunate because the set just didn't use E. I mean, I would like QW here, to be honest. Just to slow. Or even like smite W. See, again, you're not using your smite.
Use your smite slow?
Yeah, it does.
This might be a stupid question, but
yeah. Smite slows. Smite slows.
Oh.
And
I thought they got rid of that after like they got the chilling smite and the challenging smite.
It's every smite slows. It's just not as the difference between the smites is all the same with the slow. Red smite, if you land an ability, slows a lot. Like so you can you know that, but yeah, every smite slows. That's why I'm telling you to smite before using your W. Here, okay. Small thing about objectives. Don't kill it in the pit. Okay? Even if you're on vision, kill it out here. Pull it out, kill it out here, ping your team. Because if you get hit by a Lux binding here, okay? And you're just taking free damage, right? And now Udyr comes. Imagine if you got hit by everything then, you're just dead.
Yeah. Would you say that I should be dragging drag it just towards my side if I can. If I'm on dragon, right?
Yeah, drag it so you can hit it in this area so you can see when they're running in and so you don't get hit by abilities over the wall.
Yeah.
If you're on
I
dragon,
wouldn't
same
do that
thing.
with dragon though.
Yeah, you would.
Or I would.
Yeah, you would pull it out.
Okay.
For the same reason as you just don't want to be stuck in pit, and usually when you do dragon, you want to pull it out to here, so then you can attack it, so you can turn on the enemies. Because usually when you do dragon, it's for some reason, right? You have some sort of advantage. You're not just doing it for no reason to die. Okay, if you're sneaking it, stay in the pit. So if you're doing a sneaky dragon, stay in the pit. But if you're planning to like actually fight with your team, you should have some sort of advantage. And the point of actually attacking dragon, you should also think, is if they come here, I want to kill them because I have some sort of advantage, whether that's like 3v4, my mid has ult, your mid has 1 HP, etc., etc. There should be some kind of reason why. Okay, I just realized our time has... Last point, this Rift Herald. Okay, this is going to be the last kind of important thing. Do the biggest, like, the best thing first, okay? So the best thing so say the grubs are up and say the dragon's up, okay? What's the best thing before grubs? Take his jungle, and then you take grubs, and then you take your camps. This is the priority. With the tower, what's the priority? The priority is tower, and then the camps, and then the scuttle or something. You see this?
Yeah.
So you want to work from this way backwards.
Is it just whatever gives the most gold or directional?
Well, it's whatever impacts the game the most. In this case, killing a tower is better than taking his red.
Yeah.
It's better than taking red and raptors. Because after you take this tower, the thing is, are you still going to get his camps? Probably.
Yeah.
Maybe
I thought Set was going to stay, but I guess he just TP.
Yeah, no, he's planning to TP. Look how much gold this gives. Ready? 1330, 1700.
Yeah, if it was solo, it's even more.
Yeah. So I mean, you want to stay here anyway because you want to keep going for these waves as well. Because look at your team here; they're all like pressuring everywhere else. They're all pressuring the map. Why would you not continue to pressure the map here? If they were all basing here, okay, this makes more sense to go for camps. Why does it make more sense to go for camps then?
Because then they're not.
There's no pressure,
there's no pressure,
so then
so they can just
everyone's coming
rotate
to
with
you.
you.
Yes.